I don't know what is going on. Okay. Hi, Natalie. Good. I was worried because it's not showing me on my phone when I'm going into my thing. It's not showing me as live. So I'm going, am I live? Am I really live? But I am because you guys are seeing me. Okay, I think I know why I'm not seeing it. I see it now. Okay, I think I know. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Natalie. How's it going tonight? All right. So, this is really cool. I am wanting to do a quick taste test, but I'm on for more than just that reason. I actually have somebody new, and I'm wanting to wait till she gets in before I say anything more about her. Let's see, it should be that one. I'm giving her a chance to come in. Let's see if it's that one. No, that is weird. Okay, share, copy link. Try it again. That should be the right one now. Okay, that's the right one now. All right, guys. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm just kind of waiting for a minute. I'm specifically waiting for one person. I know she knows I'm going to do this. And she said she could come in. Hi, Danny. How are you? How's it going? Good to see you. Hi, the programmer. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I'm excited because, like I said, I have someone new in my group, and I'm trying to introduce her to everybody because I want everybody to get a chance to meet her. Curse Zero! Hi, how are you? It's so good to see you. Hi, Owen, how are you? Welcome in. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the first part. And then hopefully she will be here because, yeah, she knows I'm doing this. I asked her, she said yes, I'm coming in. And we won't take too long. I just wanted to welcome her in to the fold because she is brand new and I want everybody to meet her. And that's the whole reason I'm doing this taste test tonight. It's storming outside, by the way. Right now it's kind of quiet, but man, some of the thunder has been pretty loud. There's my girl. She's here. Paula, I was waiting for you. Okay, we can start the party now. I'm going to pin her message to the very top. Okay. Everyone, I want you to meet Paula. Paula is the newest. Oh, Wombo, thank you so much. Joshua just asked if he can have my number. Tell Joshua that he could easily get my number from you. How's he feeling tonight, by the way, after his surgery? I hope he's doing okay. Okay, so I'm excited. All right, I pinned Paula to the very top. I'm really excited. I am going to mention something. We made a rule about something, but I am going to, he's doing good. Okay, that's good. about this, but I am going to mention this slightly, and this is not to make her feel bad. This is actually to make her feel good, because there has been rumors that goes around about my community that we are not forgiving people. We don't accept apologies, and that is a total lie. And Paula is a great example of this, because Paula was involved with a group of girls that likes to troll other channels and do things like that. And what happened was the most beautiful thing. If you go and watch my live class of mindset, um, you will see what happened in that live. Hey, something you need's here too. Yay, good. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Paula, you're getting to meet several of them. And Paula, Natalie Nicole ASMR, and was my very first #1 subscriber. She's the one that talked me into doing YouTube, okay? She's my best friend. We actually do literally work for the same company in the same town at the same store, and we get to work side by side with each other on projects at work. So you get to meet Natalie Nicole ASMR on top of it. I am so excited. You're getting to meet everybody's. Please meet Paula and welcome her. She is the newest member. And like I was just starting to say as I was introducing her, that she was in with a group of girls that like to troll other channels and things. Hi, little cupcake. And she was also in with a guy that's caused us a lot of problems. And what happened is, in one of my lives called Mindset Reset, I need to just go find it and put the link in here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But she actually came into that live class, and I stopped my whole entire class for her. She will even tell you I did. I was in the middle of teaching live class when she came in, and she apologized to me and my whole entire community and told us how sorry she was for trolling us and everything. And she realized what she was doing, and that she decided that she didn't want to be with this group of girls anymore. So for about a month, we kind of let her see how things went. And we are very proud and very happy to announce that Paula is now an official member of the Dixie's Warriors community. And she's not just part of the Dixie's Warriors community, because I have a lot of people who are a part of my community. And there's something that's more special about Paula, because my community is viewers and subscribers. So, and I have 3,000 subscribers now, so they're all part of the YouTube community. So I wanted to say that she is a part of the small, close-knit girls Instagram community, and she is now also an official moderator on my channel. So I'm very pleased to, hi Royal Cowboys, how are you? And excited to announce to you guys that Paula is now an official part of our community. And she is the sweetest girl, and she only has one video so far, but I have it pinned to the top, so make sure you go to the top of the live chat. I think it's still pinned there. I hope so. Yes, it is. Making sure. Make sure you all hit the like button when you come in to like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. But at least hit the like button if you're just coming in for a few minutes. But I'm so happy to have her, and all of us girls are extremely excited to have Paula as part of our group now. Hi, May. How are you? I'm so glad to see all of you guys. Oh my goodness. I am getting a lot of people in tonight too. That's wonderful. And so everybody gets to meet you. But I'm just very excited, because I am so glad that she is part of our community now. And she deserves to be part of our community because of everything that she's been through, and she's worked, and she's come to us and given us a sincere apology, and she's shown by her actions that she deserves to be here and be a part of the Dixie's Warriors. So make sure you go check Paula out. She is extremely, hey Dex, how's it going? But she's extremely talented. She has the most beautiful singing voice. She is a beautiful girl, and She definitely deserves to be part of the Dixie's Warriors group. She also can play the piano. Sweet Tingles actually did send us a recording, Paula, of you playing the piano, and you can play the piano beautifully. Her guitar playing is absolutely amazing. This girl is extremely talented, and there's YouTubers that are musicians, and they choose not to be worldwide musicians where they have all the copyright music and stuff and be world famous. And there's Netflix, and there are two guys, and one does the recording, and the other one does the rapping. And literally, they have 61 million followers, Paula. 61 million followers. So, Paula, you could be one of them someday because you're extremely talented and such a beautiful voice. I can see you starting to write your own music and play your own songs on YouTube, and you keep them copyright free. Then everybody, all the YouTubers will be using it, and your songs and your voice in the background of their vlogs, my workout videos. I mean, I can see it happening, girly. She's really good, guys. So you need to check her out. Oh, something needs says he's playing video games right now. Cool. Oh, oh, oh. Dex has got music groups for us again. May says she's tired, but she's okay now. Yeah. Yes, Paula says that she would like to apologize for her bad behavior and that she has learned from her behavior, and I am no longer a troublemaker. Yes, she is not. She has proven to us that she's not. And so she is official part of our group, and I'm very, very happy to have her. Hi, Mamel. Oh, it's so nice to see you too. I hope you're doing well. Ah, Mama's pound cake. Welcome in. I met you. You and I met each other in Chris's live chats. Wonderful to see you. You got to check Mama's Pound Cake out, guys. I've subscribed to her too. I'm doing good. It's always good to see you too. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just sorry. I need to put my glasses on. I really do. I'm being a bad girl. I'm not wearing them, and I should be wearing them. Ah, Dex, thank you for the super chat. I just noticed that. Name the actual group. Okay, so Dex plays this game with me and with all of my subscribers and viewers. So if you're coming in, hi Kay, how are you? Welcome in. Um, it's we got to guess the name of the group, and most of the time he picks groups that are from the 80s, so he's actually a play on words on this. So instead of it being the real group's name, it's the opposite. So think 80s groups, because I'm pretty sure this is an 80s group. And he says the firemen. So what would be something opposite that would be an 80s group, opposite of the firemen? Because that's what he's doing. I know a lot of 80s songs, but I will tell you sometimes I don't remember all the names of the 80s groups. The Firemen. Oh gosh. I want to say Firehouse because that's my favorite group. Ah! Something You Need says The Police. Did he get it right, Dex? Something You Need just guessed The Police. That's actually a good one. You're lost in your game, but you're here. Oh, good little cupcake. She just said she had a bad day, but this is making her feel better. You wasn't born in the 80s. The Police is a good guess. I like that. Oh, we got somebody here from Canada. I just seen that. Oh, hi, Kenneth. Welcome in and good night to you too. Sleep well. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Ah, you got something you need. You got it right. Dex says yes, it was the police. Nice job. Hi, Tix. How are you? All right, you guys ready? I'm ready to try this. I know this is what this video is supposed to be about, but I had to do that first. I wanted to make this a celebration for Paula because us girls were so, after she made the apology and everything, we were so excited and we couldn't wait for this month to pass by so that we could bring her into our group. And we're so happy to have you here. So I wanted to do something, you know, just to celebrate tonight. And I was wanting to taste test this, and I thought, you know what? Cookies goes perfect with tea. And I wanted to come on and do this because I wanted to do it yesterday afternoon, um, after work, and my Wi-Fi went down. I couldn't go live. So I couldn't do it for her yesterday. I really wanted to do it yesterday afternoon, so I felt bad. I was kept apologizing to the girls. But I couldn't do it. But hey, maybe it was better meant to be for me to do it tonight because she's getting to meet a lot more people tonight. Soki! Hi, Soki! How are you? Hello? How's it going? I'm about to make you hungry. We're getting ready to taste test this. This is smoreos. Limited edition smoreos. So it's supposed to basically taste like s'mores. And Natalie may not be in here anymore because she just had a quick hi. She's probably getting ready for bed. I'm off the next 3 days, so I'm excited. I'm getting a mini vacation. But anyway, I've been wanting to try these. I'm drinking tea. I love herbal tea at night. It helps me sleep. I'm drinking like a echinacea chamomile tea. Mm-hmm. Every time Soki comes in, always comes in to my live streams to say hi to me at the perfect time because I'm always either cooking or eating something. Every time you come in, I love it. It's so funny. And then it's always like, oh, well, you're making me hungry. I am not good at singing, but Miss Paula, I got her pinned to the top. You need to go check her out. She only has one short right now on her channel. But Paula is a beautiful girl, absolutely gorgeous girl. She's from Brazil, and she has the voice of an angel. So I can't sing, but she could sing something for you if she's on here right now with me. Oh, no, 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 little cupcake. It wasn't your fault that I didn't do this live last night. I promise. My Wi-Fi went down, and that's why I couldn't do the live yesterday. So, and I promise that had nothing to do with you. Hey, Green, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming in. So, I already made the announcement about Paula, because Paula's our newest moderator, and she came from, I'm mentioning the names once, too, so don't get mad. And she came from Lee and Gabby and Jake Hudson, and left them and came to us. So we're extremely excited to have her as part of our group. Just your luck that you always come in. You do. I've always already done a workout or just been chit-chatting or something, and then you come in and here I'm starting to munch on food. As much as you catch me eating food, I should be about this big around. Literally, it's so funny. Okay, if Natalie was here, my best friend Natalie, Nicole Asmar, she would be making fun of me right now because the way I like to eat my cookies and my cupcakes and all that. If you ever got to see me, I did a short on a cupcake. It's an old one, so you'll probably never run across the short. But I actually did a short on how I ate my cupcakes just because she's like, you really got to do a video on how you eat your cupcakes. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe you eat your cupcakes like that. I literally turn my cupcakes upside down and I eat it from the bottom up. I like to save the icing to later. I'm kind of a weirdo. I admit it when it comes to my food. You know, most people, they eat their favorite thing first. I save the best for last when it comes to my food. You know, you watch people eat and you're like, usually, rule of thumb is people always eat their favorite thing first. I don't. I eat my favorite thing last, and I love the icing, so that's why I eat it the way I eat it. Okay, you guys ready to try this? Go ahead, Tig. And Tiggs, go ahead. If you need to say something, say it. Guess the name. Guess the name of the group that says "Old Chaos." Oh my goodness, I'm getting a lot of people all of a sudden now. I'm doing okay, Green. How are you doing? It's good to have you in here. Pretty probably 7 cottage cheese. Oh, that's from Boost. May says I'm going to have to try that. I usually eat my favorite thing last because I don't really like a lot of icing, so that's why it wouldn't get to the bottom. Also, I'm going to have to try that. Oh, got you. Coop says God is good. Yes, he is. Uh-oh, somebody's using dirty language in here. Tiggs is yelling at someone. I seen that. Soki says, what did Mr. Peanut say to his wife before he left the house? Don't worry, I'll be back in a jiff. I love that one. That's cute. Coop says, Jesus loves you. Oh, yeah. It's just we need a break. That's the reason why Tiggs is saying not mentioning Jake Hudson. It's not anything against anyone. It's just we're like we're trying to take a break from all the drama. And so me and Tiggs talked about it. We both agreed that we're going to try not to let it end up becoming a whole session about him for a while. That's the whole reason she's saying that, and she's right. We do kind of need a break. Been too much drama lately. All right, finally, here we go. Okay. Oh, Dex, I know you're new to the group and you're a member. I kind of have a stalker, and he's been giving me a lot of trouble. So that's the reason why. Okay. Um, literally been giving me a lot of trouble. He follows me everywhere I go. Green Bastard will tell you he's been actually advocating for us. Oh, and he says Green Bastard just says that he's moving on from him too, and he is. I forgot to show that to you guys, but he did write me today, and he says he's completely taken a break from him too. He says he's done it for a little bit. Just he mainly done it because he was mad at him for making the AI fake AIs about him and I being married and having kids. And that's why he was doing it for a little bit because he was kind of sending a message to him. So yeah, so let's change the subject. But yeah, I unfortunately, yeah, I did. I kind of have a stalker, and Those kind of things kind of happen when you are on YouTube. So, yes, you're right. I just need to make sure I get them taken care of. I agree with you. Oh, hi, Cube. Thank you for passing by and saying hello. I appreciate that. I agree with you, Dex. All right, you ready? Let's see what these taste like. Okay. Oh, this is good. Okay. This is definitely tastes like a graham cracker. It's supposed to be a smoreo, so makes sense, right? Let's see what this tastes like. Does it taste like chocolate and marshmallow? Hmm. Actually, it does. It's good. It's actually really good, guys. What I like is it's not overly sweet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cream in the middle definitely tastes like marshmallow and chocolate. 100%. It is very good. Wow. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much. I love it that all of you showed up tonight because Paula got to meet a lot of you. Um, that's part of the community. So I really appreciate you guys being here. And I'm very excited for all of you to meet her. Like I said, right now she only has one video, but we're going to work on making more. And wait until you hear her voice. She's amazing. And just when you see her, she is so pretty. She's a beautiful girl. Really is. Oh, Soki says next week I am off from work the whole week in vacation and I don't know what to do for my little vacation. But they said don't give up on your dreams, so I went back to sleep. So you decided to go back to sleep because you didn't want to give up on your dreams. Good one. That's a good one. I love that joke. That's cute. Okay. New order. That makes sense. Ah, there's Sweet Tingles. There's my other girl. Okay, guys, Sweet Tingles and Paula are sisters. Sweet Tingles, we met her first, and then Paula followed in and came in, and she apologized to us for trolling us, and she said that she left that guy and the two girls, and that she was done with them, and she said she was very, very sorry for everything she'd done. And she's so sweet. And what I like about her is she actually meant her apology. You can when you always can tell by people's actions if they really are sincere and they mean their apology or they just are saying it to get their way with whatever they want to do with you. Um, like the other person, they apologize, and then the next day they're still trash talking me and my community on their YouTube again. So she's a sweetheart, and Sweet Tingles is a sweetheart. So I'm so glad. Sweet Tingles, you missed the announcement at the beginning. You're going to have to watch the replay where I talk about her coming into the community with us. Yes. Yes, Green Bastard. Yes, 100%. I'm glad everyone wants to move on now. So the point taken. about the invalid who we are better than. 100%. We are definitely better than them because we're a strong community. We actually support each other, we're loyal to each other, and we never backtalk anybody. Oh my gosh. This is so good in my tea. Okay, you guys gotta get these and try them. You see them in the store. They're not going to be there very long. They're limited time only. Yes, I'm glad we're all trying to move on too. Because, like I told the girls, the more you talk about them, the more power you give them. And think about it. Because you mention their names all the time in your lives. It's going to make people curious. And you're also pulling people into the middle of your conflict. And you don't need to do that. It should be between you and that person, not the whole YouTube community, not the whole world, because YouTube is worldwide and global. You don't need the whole world involved in your conflicts. It should be between you and them. Yeah, May liked your joke, Sogi. Oh. He's really good about giving us jokes. I love this. He's got another one. Hey, Rick, how's it going? I was on a date at a fancy restaurant. A date asked me to say something to her that will get her heart racing. So I said, I forgot my wallet. Your girlfriend wanted you to say something to her to get her heart racing. You told her you forgot your wallet. Oh man, I like that. Oh, I trust you, Rick. Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. That was your first date and your last date with her. I wonder why. Green's got one for us. What do you call a narcissist burned up to the neck and buried up to the neck and sand? A good start. I like that one too. That's cute. A good start. Yep, that's a good start. That's where they need to be. Dex says, "Oh, I like that one too. That's cute. You guys are doing awesome. Escalators can't break down; they just become stairs." Yes, that is very true. I like that one too. That's a good one, Dex. You guys are really doing good with these tonight. We need Corey in here. He'd be impressed with all of you guys. He'd be like, where's these people out on Sunday night? They need to be on my channel." Cracking these jokes. That's what you do on Corey's comedy channel. He has a live every Sunday night at 9 p.m. USA Central Time, and I'm a moderator on there. We go in there, and everybody tells us one-liners and jokes, and we just all laugh. And everybody, so if you're new in our community, in the Fun Club community, and they haven't seen you before, just count on walking away with at least 10 to 15 new subscribers, because you will. Literally. Because that's how supportive Corey's community is. They're amazing. How many nice... Okay, Green says, how many narcissists does it take to change a light bulb? None. They prefer gaslighting. That's a good one too. You're a little heartfelt. I'll tell you later. Oh, something happened with Crystal. Something good. I can tell that it's something good. You got that joke from Minton Chattenberg. That's a good joke, though, Dex. I like it. Oh, Soki says, have a good one. Say beautiful because I can't stick to the conversation you guys speaking right now. Hope to see you. Oh, all right. Soki, it was good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I always enjoy having you in my lives. It's always nice to see you. Uh-oh. Not really. Oh, dear. Always something. Everybody, it's just in life. There's always something going on in life. That's either good or bad. Aw. Well, I hope you're okay. But yeah, you convinced me and talk to me about it after the live. I'll stay on. I'll stay awake for you. For sure. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet I know who it is. And that's up to her. She's ready to tell us. So, and she's gonna tell the ones she trusts. I told her don't talk about it on my life because there's gonna, so many. I got 3,000 subscribers, so then it's like she's telling the whole world. So, yeah, I think I know what it is. If I think it is what I think it is, and yeah, when she told me, I was like, wow. I mean, everybody has problems and things that happen in their lives, but unfortunately, there's some people who's really had bad childhoods, and when you hear about it, it's just like, did I cry? Yeah, I did when she told me last night. I was in shock. I told her cousin. I was like, it was it's like something you would see in a movie. You just don't believe that would happen to somebody like that in real life. But the sad thing is how do the movies come about? And it's because they're similar to real life stories, a lot of them, unless they're the horror movies. So, I mean, it's just the psychotic thrillers literally are parallel to somebody who actually dealt with something similar to that in their life. And psychotic thrillers are actually my favorite kind of movies to watch. I'm just saying. Oh, you're right, May. It doesn't matter what we've been through in life. May's got a good point on that subject. And I'm adding that line to what I'm about to read because um, she's she says, if God can make a bug's butt light up, God can bless us in every way. And she's right. So there's always blessings that comes out of rough times. And my ASMR that I've got planned for Saturday night, that's premiering Saturday night, is all about the mindfulness. Is about 18, the mindfulness and body scan is about 18 minutes long on this one. And it's all about helping you see that you have to get through the darkness to get to the light. So basically what that's saying is, and I used that with somebody, with a guy at work. He was telling me his story and all the things he was going through at the time. And it's just like, he was a real sweet guy. And I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. And I don't look at this as a bad thing. It's like people open up to me. Like people will tell me their whole life stories that's never even met me before. Um, I'll have customers will come up to me and I'll just be friendly with them, and the next thing I know, they're telling me their whole life story, and sometimes it's a sob story, and the next thing you know, their tears rolling down their cheeks, and I'm hugging them because I feel bad, and then I want to comfort them, so then of course I'm wrapping my arms around them when I'm hugging them, you know. um, it's just, you have to get through the darkness to get to the light, and that's when I also talk about, even in the darkest times, you always have blessings, that a lot of times it's hard to see the blessings when um, you're going through such a rough period of time. So basically, what you need to do is come up with 3 good things every day that happens to you every single day. And my husband taught me to do this. And if you can do that, then no matter how tough it gets, you can get through it. And so this guy at work, he just seemed like one thing after another, after another, after another was happening. And he was telling me his story and everything he was dealing with all at once in that week that just back to back. And he started crying. And I just looked at him and I gave him a hug and I said, it'll be okay. Because I said, just remember, it's always darkest before the dawn. And so what that means is you may have all these bad things piling up on you all at once, but it will turn around and you will have a blessing. And the blessing will be greater than the darkness that you're going through right now. So you may be going through a really deep, dark period, but just know on the other end of that is probably one of the biggest blessings, is going to be an even bigger blessing than that. So you just got to hang in there. Hi, honey. How's it going? Oh, Dex says, I walked by a dry cleaner at midnight. Sign said, sorry, we're closed. You don't have to be sorry. It's midnight and you're a dry cleaner. Ah! Oh my goodness. I bought some powdered water. Didn't know what to add. I bought some powdered water and I didn't know what to add. Oh my goodness. That's cute. I like that one too. Good to hear, honey. Yeah, Crystal was telling me that, um, honey, I don't know if Cookie told you, but little Cupcake's been opening up to us. And yeah, so she's been telling us her story. So that's what Crystal was kind of referring to, but we're keeping it hush hush. And so about all the details, but you know, we all go through things. Aw, I know, May, you've been going through a really rough time lately. I know you have been. Oh, she told you? Yeah. But your cousin went through is very, very hard. But she's okay now. So, and see, and I don't want to say too much because I don't want to air her. You know, I know she trusts us, but the thing is that I told her maybe what happened, but the way that happened was meant to be, because then she found a wonderful, wonderful person. So it's just, that's the way, like I said, you gotta get through that darkness and you find your light. So you just gotta hang in there because there's blessings. Like, okay, since I'm a Christian, you guys all know when there is a man in the Bible called Job. The whole book of Job is all about him. And basically, Satan went to God and said, you bless him too much. He has no insecurities, no this, no that. Take all that away from him and he will curse you to your face. He'll quit serving you. He won't want nothing to do with you anymore. So he's like, fine, go ahead, just don't kill him. So basically he killed all his kids. Satan killed all his livelihood, all his cattle, took away his home, and he made him come down with horrible boils all in one day. His wife said, curse God and die. But you know what? He didn't. He didn't. He stayed fast. He even had 3 false comforters come to him. And what happened in the end was because he stayed faithful and stayed strong and he never cursed God and he didn't blame it on him, even though what he was going through was horrible. God gave him, he had 7 kids. He all of a sudden went from having 7 children to 14 children. He had triple his livestock that he had lost. He had an even bigger house. So what happened? He went through the darkness, but on the other side, he got triple for his pain. And it's like with us, we lost our garage and a brand new car. We had a single wide garage, and we lost it in a fire. May knows about it because, May and I have been friends for a long time. And I mean, we lost everything in that garage, including a brand new car. What happened? We got the car replaced, okay? And on time got our car back. So got another brand new one, same car, identical. And we got a double wide garage now. You guys gotten to see it in the workout videos. So, I mean, we got blessed. We lost something, but we got doubled. We went from a 1-car garage to a 2 because our insurance covered all that. So, it's how it is. I mean, you gotta hang in there. She's got her stepmom and her doggy. Yes, she does. And after what she told me, she's a wonderful, wonderful person. And I'm glad she adopted her, took her in. That's so good. So see, she got her blessing. She went through a lot really rough time. But then she got her blessing. And so I really believe God led her to that lady. I really believe it. 100%. Oh, leave your dirty laundry in the backyard. Yes, you're right, May. That is an old saying. I've heard that saying before, so that means all the rumors, all the bad things in life, leave it in the backyard. Yep. Forget about it. Put it in your past. Zach says, I saw a commercial that said, forget everything you know about slip covers. So I did, and it was a load off my mind. Slip covers, and it was a load off my mind. Oh my gosh. That's cute. Hi, old guy, Colorado. How are you? Oh, you guys lost your garage into a fire before too, so you know what it's like. I didn't realize that, May. We might have known each other at the time, but I just isn't something you never told me at the time. May knew me when I worked at Sears, so I'm giving away my age a little bit here. And yeah. So her and her mom were regular customers there, and that's how her and I became good friends. And they actually had me take down their phone numbers and everything and use them as character references when I left Sears and started looking for a new job and found my job at Walmart that I had for 4.5 years, and now I've been at Walmart for 10. I am glad. And I heard the news because your wife is friends with me on Facebook, and that you're going to get to be in a commercial. I was like, oh my God, that is so cool. I bet that's going to be so much fun for you. So congratulations on that. Hi, Cookie. How are you? I think that would be really cool. Let me show you guys what's going on with me right now. I'm doing a 30-day test on a supplement, and they found me through YouTube. They contacted YouTube, and they felt like my channel would be a good fit to be a partner with them, so I might end up becoming a sponsor for them. They might be my sponsor. I'm going to be their partner, so I guess I'm their sponsor. That's confusing. Well, anyways, I might sign a contract with them and become partners with them for a full year, where I talk about the product a lot in my videos and stuff like that. So I'm right now I'm reviewing it, and I thought that I was going to lose them because I told them I wanted to review the supplement first because I want to be the right fit for them, because not every supplement works for every person, and if it doesn't work for me and I don't like it, then I'm not going to do very well at sponsoring and hyping it up. So I won't get many sales for them, so I'd be the wrong person. So I'm reviewing it, and then when I told them I wanted to continue review it for 30 days and then decide if I want to sign the contract, they actually are willing to wait on me. I was like, oh, thank goodness. I was just, I thought they were going to be mad at me or something, but they're not. So anyway, this is what I'm working on right now. So I'm hoping by the end of it, if I really like it, then I'm going to sign the contract and have my first official sponsor. I mean, YouTube gives you sponsors by putting ads on your videos and stuff, but this will be different. This will be like I'll be in a real contract with somebody where I talk about the product, and I get a kickback from any time thing that gets bought for me. It'll be kind of neat, but I'm kind of nervous because I'm like, I've never had to make an ad before, so I'll be making an ad for them. Basically, that'll be running on probably everybody's. So you'll be watching a video and all of a sudden I'll pop up, and it's kind of, and so I don't know. It's kind of cool, but I'm nervous. Oh, you had that edition this evening. Cool, old guy, Colorado. I can tell your wife to tag me. I want to know the news, or if you catch me live, I'll be doing a few lives this week, probably for fun. So if you catch me live, come on and let me know what you found out. I hope you get it. That's so awesome. Aww. Izzy is a cute little dog. Yeah, May does craft shows, so she's on TV a lot because of the craft shows. That's cool. And then if you go to her channel, May's channel, she actually does crafting shows, videos for you guys, and shows you what she makes, and then shows you with everybody else's crafts that they're doing. And she also has goats and she has chickens, and so you get to see them because she does little videos of them too. Oh, that's neat. So you're on Richland's page. That's cool. Yeah, May's a hard worker. She kind of works from home, and but she makes a lot of crafts and things and sells them. So I think that's really cool. It'd be nice if I made enough money on YouTube that I wouldn't have to go into work. But at the same time, I don't know how it would feel because I've worked for so long that I'm working outside and not working outside of home anymore would be kind of weird for a little bit for me. And then I really like who I work with and my team. It's just, and there's pros and cons to working at Walmart. Yes, it is true. They do lowball you on the salary. That's true. But then you got to think there's other perks. They actually have really good insurance, medical, dental, eye insurance, vision insurance. I only had to pay $5 to have my eyes examined. That cost some money, and they paid for that, the rest of it, and just things like that. And then you never hear of companies doing this anymore, but they actually do matching. So like if you put 2% into your 401k, then they put 2% in. If you put 4% into your 401k, then they put 4% into your 401k. So they do matching on that. Plus it's real easy to get into and signed up with their stock. And then you can sell the stock whenever you need it for things like right now, where we've raised up our stock. Both of us have, because my husband works Sam's Club, which is basically Walmart company. And so we've raised our stock up higher, so it's taking more out to put into the stocks because we are working on buying a new car for me, and we're trying to get the money built up so we can have a good down payment for that. So it's just, you got to pick your poison. I mean, every company is going to have things you're going to hate about it, that you're going to be, me, you know, and then they're going to have things about the company that's positive. And to me, the most positive thing about my company is those little things too. But for me, it's the team that I work on with, because we all get along. We're like family, and, you know, we do really good together. So I think that really is a big deal, because it's hard to go find a place that you can work where you really get along that well with people, with the people that you work with. So I love it. Ah, you just did a show on Sunday, and you're going to be doing another one on Saturday in Ramsey, Illinois. That's cool. Dexter says, is a hippopotamus a hippopotamus, or just a really cool potamus? That one's cute too. I worked at I worked at Thanks for Shopping Walmart. Always low prices. This district center for 8 years, and I could say they underpay the employees in the stores compared to what they paid us. They do underpay us. And it is true. You hear rumors that we're lowballed, and we are. We have people who leave Walmart quickly because they can go somewhere else and get paid more an hour than what they get paid in Walmart. And I really can't blame them. But then they also need to weigh out the costs. Like I said, they may low ball us on our salary. But then when you think about how good the insurance, the dental insurance, eye insurance, medical insurance is, the fact that they do matching on the 401k, which is in most companies now is unheard of. Very few companies do the matching. Um, like they do with us on the 401k. You can't get that in most companies anymore. So you just got to weigh it out. If the salary's worth more than having good dental insurance, medical insurance, and vision insurance for you, and not having a lot, all the extra put into the 401k doesn't matter to you, then go for the higher salary. That's what I say. So you got to do what's best for you. Wow. Then I should be working at the Walmart warehouse, not in the Walmart store. My goodness. Wait till I tell the girls this. You were nearly $40 an hour in 8 years as an order filler. Wow. That's crazy. Transfer. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be like out of the state though. That's gonna be a big move. But yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Well, that's pretty good though. They start you at $25 to $30 an hour. That's still more than what I'm making. I'm not gonna tell you the wage I make. It's probably like, and let me just put it, the pretty much minimum wage, and I've been there 10 years. So it's pretty sad if you ask me. They say they give you cost of living raises, but they really don't. So their cost of living raises and the raises are jokes. Everyone at work's been complaining. They're mad. Yes, May, I'm doing mushroom coffee. I am drinking mushroom coffee and it has the lion's mane mushroom in it. So the lion's mane mushroom is one of the things that's in the mushroom coffee that I've been drinking. I've been drinking Ryza on a regular basis. I don't know if you've seen my review I did on the Ryza mushroom coffee, but I did a review on it and I like it. I told my husband, I said, it's been helping me a lot. So, um, and yeah, it, for some people who's done the mushroom coffees, if you have the right kind of mushrooms in there, it's been bringing their blood pressure down, their diabetes, their sugar levels down, their cholesterol down. I was like, that's amazing. For me, I just needed help with my digestive system, and that's what attracted me to wanting to try the mushroom coffee. And I'm glad I did because I really like it. It's definitely worth it. I bet it is hard work. I mean, okay, so now I know. Do you still work there? And now I know who to blame. I'm gonna be like, where is Dex? Where's Dex? I'm gonna come on here and talk to Dex. You sent us too many Hanes crew package shirts in a size large. It's like we will get stuff from the warehouse and we will get so irritated. We'll be like, we don't need, they will literally get 15 larges in the Hanes t-shirts. And we actually needed more of the smaller medium. And we're like, okay, we have one or two smaller medium left, but yeah, we got 15 larges. So we put three large, and we can only fit three sets of those shirts in packages in on the shelf at a time. So three packages on the shelf, and then the rest of them, and then 12 goes in the back in overstock, and then our bins are like overflowing. We were complaining. We're like, they over ordered for us. They're like, why? And I don't think it's quite your fault. I think it's the system's fault because honestly, the computer system is supposed to, when we sell one, it's supposed to send out that we sold one, so we need one ordered. And so I think somehow the system is messing things up. I don't think it's really your fault, but it's just, ah, Araya, how are you? How's it going? Good to see you, girlie. Oh, you feel groceries not closed, so I can't blame you. Well, I tried. I'm teasing, I'm teasing, I'm teasing. That's so funny. Araya, I came on and what I was doing tonight was I wanted to try these so bad. And they're limited edition, so I wanted to do that. And we have a new member in our group, so I really wanted everybody to meet her. So I have her pinned to the top of my chat because um, I wanted everyone to meet her. Yeah, they're good. They are. I love s'mores, and I'm one of these weird girls that my mom and dad didn't do a lot of bonfires in the backyard. So what we would do is we'd turn on our stove and I would put the marshmallow on the end of a fork, and that's how I would make my s'mores. Or, a lot of times I just wanted to eat the marshmallows. I didn't even care about the chocolate and the graham cracker. It's like I just would hold the marshmallow over the fire on the stove and burn it to crisp and then take it off and eat it. And I just keep doing that over and over again. I don't know what it was about it, but that's why I like eating them. Oh, well, it's so good to have you, Paula. We're very happy to have you here. Oh, wow. So you used your 401k to quit working at Walmart and start your own business. That's really cool, Dex. That's awesome. I'm proud of you. So, would you be opposed to me asking what you actually do? I think that is so awesome. See, my dad, my father-in-law, before he passed away, was trying to get my husband to restart the Perfection Auto Body business where we refurbished cars and fixed cars that's been in wrecks for customers and stuff like that because he was really good at auto body. So Paula says she's never watching their vlogs again. We believe you, girly. I don't watch any of their stuff. In fact, when Jake badmouthed us back in August, September, I haven't seen watched one of his videos, so I don't know. The only way I know if he's badmouthed me or said anything about me is someone else will come and tell me, one of the girls or somebody else. So trust me. Oh, you got to go moderate on a channel. I understand. I'm glad you came in, Araya. It was good to see you. You're not going to believe what Chris is doing tomorrow. And I don't know if it's going to happen, but Chris is going to try to do the head-to-head with Jake Hudson tomorrow live. I don't know how he's going to trick him into coming into the live because they both hate each other. So I don't know how this is going to go. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. You're the same way with the marshmallows, May. Neat! So you own a cleaning business. Well, good for you. That's wonderful that you're doing that. I think it would be awesome to own your own business, but it's also a lot of hard work to keep it running and then to make sure you get all the paperwork done correctly and stuff like that so you stay legal. So it's not easy. It's a lot of work. Oh yes, and you probably get to see those same ships on your own. The girls went over there for vacation. Honey and Cookie and Little Cupcake went over there for vacation and got to see those ships. And they love those ships, Paula. They talk about them all the time. So you're going to have to get pictures of them and put them in the group now that you're in our group because they will love seeing it. Yes, it does get boring seeing pictures of the same ships all the time. I agree with you on that. Rhea says he's all about drama and that's why I left the show. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? Everybody does change. And I always look at it this way, Rhea, and this is how I want you to look at it too and feel good about this. Everybody changes in life and everybody crosses paths for a reason. So there was a reason why you and him became close friends for a period of time. And it was to help each other grow. So you've helped each other grow your channels and grow in your personalities and do, you know, and blossom in a different direction. And that doesn't mean that you have to, you know, that you can't still be friendly with each other, friends or something once in a while. It just means that you guys have decided to take your channels in different ways, in different directions, and have a different life. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, we all have to do that sometimes, you know, part ways with somebody because we just changed and we're different than we used to be. So it's good. Oh, the distribution centers for Walmart is in about every state, so I should check. Okay. It's probably in Chicago, and I'm not sure I want to move to Chicago. Oh, yep. See, Araya, like I said, something good came out of it. You know, you and I wouldn't have met each other if you weren't friends with Chris. So that's a good way to look at it. And so, hello, Castleburr. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Or if it's daytime for you, and how's your day going? The horns, Paula says the horns on those strips are funny. Yeah, that's what the girls say. There was the armorist, I think they said, Kevin, when they were on vacation, they were closer wherever the resort or hotel was at was close to the water, and that thing kept waking them up at 5 a.m. in the morning. They kept writing in the group saying it woke me up again. I guess it's really loud. Tex says they treat their workers better at the distribution center. They fed us steaks if we went a certain time with an injury in the where fed us steaks if we went a certain time with an injury in the warehouse, fed us in on Thanksgiving and Christmas, handed out gifts. That's nice. Hi, Castleburr. How are you? Oh, without an injury. Gotcha. You get steak dinners if there was no injuries? Oh my goodness, that would be awesome. It's nighttime for you there for you too. Me too. It's my bedtime. But I wanted to come on for a little bit. It was 7 a.m. Cookie says it was 7 a.m. that I was waking him up. Okay, not 5. Okay, 7 a.m. is a little bit better, Cookie. But still, you're on vacation. You should be able to sleep in late. I live in Illinois. Yeah. So that's why I was saying Chicago's probably closer for me. It's probably in Chicago. That's where I'm guessing. It would be my luck. I love Lucy the Bird. Welcome in. I like the name. Oh, nice. I hope it's a really good one for you. That's what is okay. I did kind of say it right then. It was the armrest. Okay. I thought that's what you girls said it was the armrest. Said that it was, and so that horn was really loud. I remember you saying it woke you guys out of your sleep a few times. Not fun. There's one in Sterling, Illinois. Okay, so that's probably a smaller town. I just don't want to live in a big city. I'm sorry. And that's just me. I grew up in the very middle of Illinois, surrounded by cornfields and factories, and that's where I was born and raised. I'm still living here, same place. So I don't like that thought or idea of city life. Just don't. I don't mind going and visiting cities because there's so much to do there. It's like vacationing there is kind of fun because endless things to see and do, but and places to eat that's probably fancy that you can't get in a small town. But, as far as living there, no. I get deer family in my backyard and stuff like that. I mean, if I lived in a big city, you wouldn't see any of that. Yeah, I know that she had preferred the blue one. That was her favorite. And I hate it that it wasn't there that when you guys went on vacation. That kind of stinks. May says she doesn't want to live in a big city life either. Oh, there's one in Spring Valley, Illinois. Really? It was a really small town. Okay, Elwood, Illinois. Nice. That's cool. That's nice to know. Yeah, because I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of settled here. My husband's a team lead at Sam's, so he's starting to make really good money there now, finally. Um, but Sam's Club is weird. I don't want to talk bad about the company, but the Sam's part, Walmart and Sam's is basically the same company. That part of the company is they kind of sometimes treat their employees better, but they also, when you hit a certain number of years working for the company and a certain amount of salary, they like to walk you out. My husband, when he was newer there, he's been there quite a while now. He's watched it happen 3 times since he's been for the duration of his career there so far. And he's watched people who were like making $30 an hour while they were getting walked out, because they made too much money. And so I was like, okay, so I mean, that's not how you're supposed to treat your associates, but that's what they do. So, yeah. And that's not Walmart. Walmart doesn't do that. The other side, Sam's Club, does that. I was just like, I don't get it. Although Linus Romero boat we saw when we were there was white. Oh, okay. Honey went to look at the armorist one night, and little Cupcake went to see the armorist. Oh, that's probably when you guys were getting close to getting ready to leave and go home because your last chance to see it, I bet. Oh, wow, that's good. They do whatever to make you stay. That's nice. Yeah, it's so weird how you can work for the same company and it's depending on what area of the company you work for, they treat you different. It should be that way all the time, Not just, I don't know, it's crazy. But that's the way businesses are. Oh, she came with you too. Nice. Oh. Yeah, little Cupcake showed me a picture of her stepmom. And she's really pretty. Yeah, that's where I work at. I work at a super center. I work in soft lines and work in clothes. So yeah. That's nice. Hi Jeremy, how are you? Yeah, it's good when you go on vacation to be able to do stuff like that. I'm looking forward to it. Me and my hubby are going on vacation the end of the month together, and we're going to go to a place we've never been before, so we're both really excited. It's like in Indiana. It's a 4-hour drive for us, and it has caves. The hiking trails take you through caves and stuff. I get nervous with heights. Um, I'm not like terrified of them. Like there's some people that can't even handle go hiking. And, if they notice it's starting to get high, they turn around and go back the other direction. I mean, I don't get a panic attack or nothing. I have a healthy fear of heights, I guess you would say. I get nervous like if the trail is like really rough and rugged, like tree roots and stuff, and then I can look up, and then I'm really close, and it's narrow and really close to the edge of the cliff, and I can look down, and I can see like 100-foot drop, and I'm like, oh well, God, if I trip over one of these limbs, I'm a goner. That's kind of fear of heights. But I like to go hiking because I think it's so pretty, and I cannot wait to see this because there's one of the pictures we seen. There's a trail that literally goes through a cave, and so I told my hubby that sometimes they have the caves closed in around April because of all the rain and stuff. So hopefully we will be able to go explore one or two of them. We'll see. I'm doing good, Jeremy. I'm tired. I've been up since 3:15 a.m. But the reason I came on was because I wanted Paula to meet everybody because she's new to the community and to her group, and I wanted to introduce her to everybody. So I'm actually glad because I know you come in once in a while too to my lives, and so she's got to see several people. So that's wonderful. You're gonna go again in October. Nice. That's awesome. Shame on you, Dax. That's a funny joke, though. Told him I try to read all the comments, especially ones like this, because it takes like 12 to 14 hours for the chat to show up for people, and so if they watch it before then they're not gonna see these, and they're gonna be like, "What is she laughing at?" Um, so Dex says, "I told my wife on our anniversary that I was gonna take her to do something she has never done." So I put her in the backyard behind a lawnmower. Oh my God. May says her grandfather was born around Indiana, so we went down there to see the caves down there. I've been to every 50 states. Oh my goodness, I wish I could say I've been to all 50 states. But yeah, they have some cool caves in Indiana. We've been to a couple of them already there. The cave with that's called Mentiago Cave, and it's really cool. You go in there, you can't even see your hand. It is so dark when they don't have the lights on. I know. It's kind of cool because usually if you get a cave tour, they'll do that to you. They'll have the lights on that they have in there, and then they'll shut them off so you can see how dark it really actually is in there. It's like it's kind of freaky a little bit, but it's kind of neat. Yeah, I don't know. We've seen two of them. We've been to three of the caves there in Indiana. Um, I think one that we went through with my sister and her hubby, and you stand in the spot and you can throw pennies up, and it sticks in the ceiling in the cave. It's kind of cool. I don't think that was Mango Cave though, but I think we did go to Mango Cave, and I can't remember which one it was. But if you said more about it, I probably would remember it a little more. I hope the Blue Lioness is there for a little cupcake this time too. That would be awesome. My wife said I never listened to her, so I said, "What?" That's cute. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the likes, by the way. Everyone who's given me a like, I appreciate you. Okay, then I have not been to Mango Caves. I seen the sign for Mango Caves. That's how I know. And they had in one of the caves we were in, they showed a picture of people crawling on their bellies. We didn't do that one because we didn't have to crawl on our bellies. I'm wondering if where we're going this time they will, because it's supposed to have caves and trails by the resort that we're staying in. So we're anxious to try out these caves and the and the trails. We're really excited. We heard the company Armas got taken over by another ferry company called Batteria. Oh wow. Okay. Nice. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna get ready to go off because I'm tired and I want to get some sleep. But I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I appreciate you for being here, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been lively, and Paula's gotten to meet a lot of you that some of you that she hasn't gotten to meet yet before. So I really appreciate you guys being here. Oh, you didn't do that one. You were just saying you heard about that one. Okay. Yeah, they do. We've been in several of them, but we had didn't go in the one where you had to crawl. There was like three we went to. Oh, so our armors will probably be running under the new company name. Yeah, it probably will be by the time you guys go, Cookie. Oh my God, Dex, that's cute. Okay, that's funny. We explored a cave once until we got halfway inside. We heard yabba dabba doo and got out of there. Yabba dabba doo. Where are you? I'll be the same route though. Okay. Aw, hi Royal Cowboys. I know you said hi earlier, so you're back in again. Ha! You guys have a good night. Mwah. Love all of you. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to. And check out my other channel, Dixie's Friends. Thank you so much for being here. I enjoyed this, and thank you for helping me welcome Paula into the community. She is such a sweetheart, and she is so talented. I can't wait to see more videos from her because her singing and her guitar playing and her piano playing is absolutely amazing. I can't wait for her to get more videos on her channel. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for being here, and thank you for always supporting me. I would be nothing without you.